What skills does an entrepreneur need to have? Most complain about school not preparing them for the real world. They're upset that school teaches them to solve stupid random problems like square roots, chemical formulas and analysis of random historical essays. They never see a real-world use for these things, so they tune out their teachers, cheat, and never learn the one thing that will be the most valuable to them in the long run. The most valuable skill any entrepreneur can have is a growth mindset. I think to create a business out of thin air, you need to be radically curious. When you're curious about the world, and you want to learn more about the world, you start to uncover ideas and ways that the world could be improved. You'll find some random niche, maybe a combination of materials that improve a product, or a historical principle skill that could be coached on or marketed, or a basic financial formula that you're able to tweak to your advantage. You become an expert in this random thing and solve it better than anyone else. See the irony here? You were complaining about school teaching you to solve random problems, and then, as an entrepreneur, you make your millions by becoming curious about and solving a random problem. Look, I know it's popular to hate on school. I know that there is so much about schooling that could be improved. But if you can come at it from an angle of positivity rather than negativity, if you look at school as a way to cultivate a growth mindset, to learn how to solve random problems, and to become a lifelong learner, man, you'll be light years ahead of everyone else. And with that mindset, carving out your little niche in the world, creating a business out of thin air, that provides job and wealth for yourself and your employees, and value for your customers, that stuff will come naturally to you. Because you've cultivated that growth mindset in your youth. The solution mindset where you don't see a problem as an obstacle but a missed opportunity. You need to build patience and must know fund maintenance for sustainability. On top of that, you should also be highly skilled in building the right team for the company. Before any skills, let me provide some tips on prerequisites which I feel utterly important. 1. What prompts one to start entrepreneurship journey? The primary motive within is important. Is it someone wanting to escape hardship in 9-to-5 job, tough assignments, boss etc.? Unfortunately, that's not necessarily a qualifier. Deep dive is necessary to understand the reason one wants to be an entrepreneur. 3. The biggest issue of entrepreneurship is that there are too many choices. It's about deciding one business at one point of time. I see entrepreneurs, especially young, they are trying too many things in one go. 4. One should have some emergency fund for personal expenses. 5. Resilience to face failures and bounce back few times. One may be lucky in first attempt too. Skills, people skill is the key. Managing, marketing all fall in place if one is comfortable with people. Being always curious in positive way to learn various nitty-gritty of business. Bit of finance knowledge rest you will learn on the way. Entrepreneurship is highly rewarding.